Stuff?
Now, what we're doing here today is minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please. Now this unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Will it affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
But can they be restored?
There's only one way out. Please. Aside from Silva's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in his arsenal.
After what you did, we should have left you in the desert. Sign it.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm all right. The memory centers are definitely getting stimulated. Whoa! What is that?
Please meet your DC-2 drone companion. Fantastic. I can see the bond forming already.
Oh, too close. Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time. Now, I know you are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of designing a wearable with a little more presence. The cluster of malfunctioning bots. This is the perfect opportunity to test this new contraption. Let's see what we're up against.
Let's give it a shot.
Good. Good. If we wait much longer, we may miss critical information.
Sky car just crashed in there.
Sim, pelo jeito eu parei numa parede invisível. Olha só. Não é só no Kong que tem paredes invisíveis. Olha só. Agora a parede invisível sumiu. Não, tá aqui, ó. Tá aqui em algum lugar essa parede invisível. Agora o que que é isso? Ninguém sabe. Cara, isso aqui é legal, isso aqui é novo no jogo, hein? Isso é novo no jogo, velho, isso é legal.
The data's intact. This is working well.
Tem que esperar carregar.
Already picking up numerous anomalies within the code. Keep going.
The stun ability is pretty useful.
Oh, tem mais um.
Oh yes. That DC2 can also stun most equipment that functions with electrical circuits. Like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
Humans function through electrical impulses, so yes, them too.
Okay. That's
Será que essa habilidade só funciona dentro dessa coisa?
Pickup drone is en route. I'll have to spend
Vou esperar
some time
carregar ali.
studying this
Quando
data.
terminar de carregar ali, eu vou tentar usar sem nada. Vamos ver.
Return to my office.
Sem ser com o bichinho, no caso ali, né? Vamos ver. Ah, não vai não, ó.
What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away to build things.
So why did Silvercorp relocate here?
The corporate structure made it much more efficient. Until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
This
Why
might
not tell her about the MindsEye?
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension of your persona.
I'll give it some thought. I need to take a look.
Ah, there you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Ah, humor. The bot's force limiting threshold is all over the place. Then what could have caused this malfunction?
It's weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now, let's not forget, this is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, But the truth is, Mayor Vega has undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada. Good seeing you again.
You as well.
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior, yes?
You got it. That hotel Charlie mentioned.
I know, but if I don't work through lunch, I stay late. Yeah, but hey, it's a good job. Look, they're probably listening. This is my work plans after all. See you at home.
Marco Silva's Echo 2 rocket will be the first of its kind. Congratulations to all employees for making history.
Cara, na moral, tomara que eu possa jogar com esse carro. Aí é massa, viu? Porra! Aí agora eu gostei, hein? Ah, agora sim, véi. Porra, agora sim. Agora sim estamos falando de carrão, pô. Caraca. Pra frente. Aí, então quer dizer que o mundo aberto desse jogo tem que ser no modo construção. Agora sim eu entendi o jogo, pô. Eu acho, né? Eu imagino que seja isso, sei lá. Caraca, que massa, velho. Caraca, eu gostei. Será que eu posso pegar qualquer carro ou só os carros que eu colocar assim? Eita, dá uma bugadinha agora, mas beleza. Ô, maluco. Caraca, errei feio esse tiro, mano. Ah, não pode. Tá, poxa. Mentira. Que massa, velho. Então o bichinho aí solta míssil também. Como se fosse um lança-granada, sei lá. Isso eu tô descobrindo agora, que droga. Ih, será que se eu mirar ele tá... Eita, pomba. Ele tá mandando aleatoriamente ou se eu mirar pra ele, sei lá, ele mandar ali, ele vai? Não, é só ele vai aleatoriamente mesmo. Se você estiver andando pra frente, então... Ah, mas é mais fácil assim, então, né? É. Então, por exemplo, aqui, peraí. Se eu quiser destruir esses bichos aqui. Será que eu consigo? Não, acho que não, hein? Oi. Ah, porque também errei, né? Caraca. Caraca, velho. Não sabia que esse jogo tinha esse modo construção, velho. Mas da hora, bicho. Tá, mas e se eu apertar o modo ESC? Quer dizer, se eu pressionar o ESC aí no caso, né? Será que é só pra PC? Como é que funciona isso aí? Eu tô jogando no controle, pô. Jogando no controle do PS5. Responde bem ao controle do PS5. Deixa eu chamar aquele bichinho agora, velho. Não, não, não sai do carro não, não sai do carro não, velho. Puta merda, velho. Não, não, não sai do carro não, não sai do carro não. Poxa, velho, isso aí sem acreditar nesse jogo. Eu tenho sem querer, mano. Tá, então agora acho que é mundo aberto assim, né? Ui! Caraca, meu carro não destrói, não é? Putz. Ah. É mundo aberto entre aspas, né? Tipo, não é... Tipo, você sai e rouba um carro se você quiser. Claro que não, né? Mas poxa, velho, esse negócio é legal, velho. Claro que não vai... Que merda é aquilo ali, velho? O capô do carro saiu, parece um GTR, um GTR? Deixa eu ver. Caraca, eu não sabia que tem GTR nesse jogo, velho. Não, não é GTR não, é? Fica aí, maluco. Fica aí, sussa. Ah não, não, acho que é tipo um Camaro, né? Não, parece, né? Pô, eu tô no modo construção praticamente, né? E não tá deixando eu pegar qualquer carro. Caraca, qualquer tiro nesse jogo, o jogo vai fazer explodir, é? Vai fazer pegar fogo. Ai, o pneu furou. E aí, maluco? Cara, o cara tá atravessando o banco com a cabeça, mano. Com o ombro também. Putz. Manter não, mano. É chato. Tá. Construção. Criações. Fiz porra nenhuma. Tá. E agora? Tá parecendo que eu tô jogando um The Sims da vida, bicho. Não, peraí. Oh, legal, hein? Beleza. Beleza. Tá, e agora? Primeiro jogo, modo de seleção, modo de movimentação, modo de rotação, modo de escala, transformar espaço, colisão de construção desativada, modo de encaixe, lanterna, tá, uma musiquinha, né? Modo de câmera, tá. Tá, e agora, como é que eu volto pra, tipo, criar exatamente, né? Porque, sei lá, quantas construções? Salvar a nova versão? Posso editar isso, bicho? Por exemplo, botar o... Pô, e agora eu gostei, hein? Legal. Não, pô, já salvou aqui agora, pô, tá bom. Tá, será que eu tô empurrando, cara? Salvar o que? O nome do personagem? Salvar a localização, será? Menu, jogar, tá. Conteúdo. Conteúdo oficial. Ataque bombardeios. Corrida ao ponto. Não entendi. O que será que é isso aqui? Corrida. Estrada sem lei? Como assim, bicho? Que isso aqui, velho? Pô, da hora isso aqui, hein? Missões de história. Cara, eu tô começando a entender esse jogo, bicho. Eu acho que... Pô, eu tô gostando, velho. Agora eu tô começando a mudar de opinião, viu? Apesar dos bugs. Ainda tá muito bugado. Precisa ainda de muito jeito aí nesse negócio, mas... Tô gostando. Tá. E se a gente sair do mapa nesse modo de construção, velho? Nesse modo como se fosse modo de mundo aberto, né? Onde você pode fazer qualquer coisa, entre aspas. Não fica tão animado quanto um jeito da vida. Você, pelo jeito, não tem polícia, não vai ser perseguido, a não ser que você entre numa missão de propósito, né? Eu tô achando agora, melhor dizendo, tô entendendo melhor por que esse produtor em si ficou famoso, né, na Rockstar e tal, e por que esse jogo tava tendo um hype legal. Agora eu entendi o porquê, porque isso tem muita cara só de GTA Online. Então, pelo que eu vi ali, vai ter alguns servidores, né? Se não já tem, no caso, eu posso estar aqui falando asneira. Pô, legal esse aqui, acho que eu não tinha visto isso aqui antes. Legal, de placa solar, blá blá blá. E... legal, velho. Vamos ver o que acontece se sair do mapa. No modo história normal, sair do mapa acabou, velho. Acho que muita gente ficou meio bugada nisso. Eu tava vendo até alguns vídeos aí onde o jogo já começa, tipo, já te coloca na missão, sai da missão, coloca na missão, sai da missão. Eu mesmo tava perdidão também com isso, porque tava no modo história automático, né? Já fiquei me batendo em algumas paredes invisíveis. Será que esses drones aqui, eles meio que controlam a parede, o final do jogo? Os que estão ali, ó. Vamos ver até onde vai. Fazer que nem no GTA, né, velho? Vai que ganha aí um troféu só porque tá conseguindo sair um pouco mais aí. Pô, dá vontade de pegar uma moto. Se tivesse uma motinha nesse jogo seria da hora, né, velho? Sair voado aqui. Cara, esse helicóptero não vai mais rápido que isso não, bicho. Será que atravessa as montanhas aí, velho? Cara, tô longe da cidade já, viu? Não, nem tanto ali. Talvez tenha aquela parada ali ainda. Então, pera aí, deixa eu tentar sair um pouco mais da cidade. Ó, eu já tô começando a bater aqui umas Umas paredes aqui, eu acho. Deixa eu ver. Parede invisível. Não, tem não, tem não. Será que tem algum avião mais rápido, velho? Um jato, né? Sei lá. Tem essa parada no PS5? Ou então no Xbox, se você quiser jogar no Xbox no PS5, tem essa parada aí de modo construção? Oi. Parede invisível já atacou. Ô, calma, cara. Não é uma parede invisível não, é um monstro que tá me batendo. Oxi, 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 oxi. Ei, jogo bugado. Boom. Putz. Caraca, velho. Bugou de novo. Tá. Bom, aqui eu acho que eu tô na casa aqui do amigo dele, né? Aí pode abrir a porta. Beleza. Caraca, tem um alien ali, que porra é essa? Ah não, um robozinho, né? Pô, devia poder sair na porrada com o robozinho, né, velho? E o robozinho feio? Você, eu. Vamos ver se dá pra entrar na casa? Não, não dá. Não dá. Sempre quando é um Summer assim, Summer não, quando é um Hammer assim, um Summer, as ideias. Quando é um Hammer assim, ele sempre tá passando alguma musiquinha legal. E se for desligado, será que também? É sério mesmo? Não, acho que não, acho que é porque tá passando na rua, né? Enfim. Pula quando acha um muro. Quadrado, pelo jeito só recarrega a arma, né? No caso, deixa eu ver. Quadrado recarrega. Com a arma no X não faz nada. Com a arma no quadrado só recarrega quando tiver como, né? Quando tiver como carregar. Bola, ele fica, né? Se protege, né? Em alguma coisa. Ah não, lembrei que o X você pode trocar de lugar para você se esconder, por exemplo. Se ele olhar para um lado ou para o outro assim, se eu não me engano, se você apertar X para outro lado, ele vai para outro lado para se esconder, alguma coisa assim. Para pegar a curva em outro lugar. Ó, X, né? Agora eu vou apertar X, ou bola, né? Pera aí. Vou apertar a bola aqui. Putz, que jogo bugado. Para, jogo, me ajude. Não dá não. Esqueça. X pula também, né? Muro e tal. A arma teleporta pra mão. Olha lá, tá nas costas, nada na mão. Quer ver, ó? Ele não pula carro não, né? Só muro. Só muro. Carro ele não pula não. Só usa como pra pegar cover mesmo. Pegar mais. Deixa eu ver. Ah! Tá. Quadrado recarrega. Triângulo. Triângulo é quase muita coisa. Não tiver arma. Olha, arma com coldre, eu não tinha visto essa parte. Pera aí, arma com coldre ou arma no coldre? Arma com coldre. Ah, e guarda arma. Eu não tinha visto essa opção. Será que eu tava mostrando antes e eu não tinha visto? Tá. Cara, esse modo construção não deixa livre. Será que eu tenho que ficar botando pra ficar no modo livre, assim, pra eu ficar totalmente livre? Como é que será que é? Cara, que esse carro zoadento, mano. Tá, vamos lá. Gamezando Gamezando GJ, tá, beleza. Publicado. Pô, não tem publicado não, mano. Achei que tinha publicado. Não? Tá bom então. Arquivado. Criar. Tá. Cara, acabei de botar uma casa, velho, em cima do cara. Não sei se esse cara vai conseguir sair dessa casa, bicho. O jogo já é escuro mesmo. Então não vai fazer muita diferença não. A parada é, então quer dizer que aquelas casas que a gente fica vendo aí não são interagíveis, né? Não dá pra interagir nessas casas, ó. Mesmo que eu gere essas casas, olha só. Essas casas não dá pra interagir mesmo, não. Mas é legal, porque dá uma certa liberdade também, né? Entre aspas, né? Deixa eu ver se eu deixei aqui um espacinho. Dá pra passar, será? Será que se eu atirasse nele? Tá, ressurgir. Beleza. Tá, deixa eu tentar outras paradas aqui. Tá, e se a gente tentar corrida? Corrida Mercúrio. Não são das missões aqui, né? Exploração. Oh, exploração livre, pô. Pô, legal, bora. Por que não tá indo? Não entendi. Tá bloqueado por quê? Não tô entendendo. Será que eu já tô nessa exploração livre? Não tô entendendo não. Corrida, ponto de controle. Corrida, ponto de controle de novo. Esse aqui. Construtor, building, rocket boy. É, cara, então é aquela parada mesmo do... Que nem o Google... Que nem o Google não, que nem o GTA Online mesmo. Pô, aí é legal, velho. Deixa eu testar, vai, bora. Caraca, já começou. Será que depois eu posso trocar de carro ou essa aí foi construída pelo jogo, essa corrida no caso? Cara, será que se eu apertar o start eu perco o tempo? Deixa eu ver. Ah, para o tempo, que bom. Oh, caramba. Não, tá bom, vá. Não, peraí. Ei! Ah! Ah, reiniciar, porque eu tô pegando o jeito. Peraí. Sai, 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 sai. Ah. Ah, velho. Cara, 48 portões, cara. Para pensar até que não é... Ai, peraí. Peraí, pelo menos não é tão demorado não, né, eu acho. Eu não vou ter que ficar circulando a cidade toda com FPS assim, todo bugadão. Ui. Ui, caralho, também motorista ruim da porra. Tô tentando seguir mais pelo mapinha ali, ó. Ai. Ah, droga. Porque não é muito claro, sabe? Pra onde tem que ir. Ah, não. Pega. Pegou, 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 pegou. Volta, cara, volta. Será que se eu colocasse nessa corrida, só que sem os carros, velho, será que dava? Ou será que não tem como, porque não foi eu que criei esse... Caramba! Porque não foi eu que criei a corrida, no caso. Ah. Uh. Você viu ali um carro atravessando o outro? Adrenalina suburbana. Melhor tempo 3:36. Será que tem nitro, velho, nesse carro? Não, infelizmente ainda tô batendo com droga. Tô jogando no controle, viu? Qual o sentido, cara? Colocar um drone, quer dizer, um drone não, um cone ali? Será que eu poderia jogar com outro tipo de carro, com outro tipo de, sei lá, de moto? Né? Passar por aqueles cones. Pô, mas isso aqui tá legal, porque tá lembrando bastante também o GTA Online lá no começo. Quando tinha aquelas construções, né? Pro pessoal ficar fazendo aquelas corridas malucas. E era mó legal, velho. Estilo GTA mesmo, do nada o carro sem sentido nenhum vai pra sua frente. Eu percebo que o FPS do jogo em si começa a cair quando mistura muita coisa. Quando mistura, tipo, tem muito carro passando, começa a ter muito mato, vegetação, essas coisas. Aí ele começa a bugar pra caramba. Quando começam as contagens regressivas, acho que é porque eu perdi um certo tempinho, viu? É. Certeza, velho, que alguém desativou os carros, velho, pra ter conseguido passar de boa isso aqui. Pelo menos o coisa de colisão, né? Principalmente se for só essas paradas de PC. Aí que os caras que... Olha, velho, que isso, menor? Calma! Ah, não deu, não deu, não deu. Novo, novo. Pô, se vacilar, aquele Mustang tá mais rápido que esse carro, viu? Pronto, já começou a brotar os carros do nada. Ah! Porra, jogo. Tá. Acho que vou querer repetir, velho. Gostei, gostei. 4 e 2, né? Beleza. Ah, novo. Claro que faz sentido isso, né, jogo? Isso aqui faz todo sentido, né, jogo? Faz todo sentido, pô, você é doido. Ó, se isso aqui faz sentido, então passar pelo outro lado aqui faz sentido também, não faz não? Deixa eu ver. Não precisa topar, precisa? Não precisa. Ah, ele vai dizer isso como, né? A gente tem que tentar primeiro, claro. Nada, ele quer que passe, tá vendo? Ele quer que passe. Ah! Bom, pelo menos achei um desafio bom nesse jogo, onde eu não preciso ficar olhando só pro FPS. A corrida tá legal, tá divertido. Vamos ver se eu consigo passar disso pelo menos. Bom, é isso aí, pessoal. Se você quiser concorrer aí, se vai competir comigo aí nessa corrida, vem aqui na corrida, onde eu achei aqui, nesse negócio da corrida. Eu vou colocar o título aí, o nome da corrida. Você vem nessa aba aí de criação e tenta vir competir comigo aí nessa corrida. Ver se você consegue fazer um tempo aí melhor do que que eu fiz aí. Até pouco tempo eu tinha conseguido um tempo até melhor, mas pelo jeito já tem outra pessoa jogando online aí. Aproveita, se inscreve aí no canal, deixa aí o nick que você colocou no jogo, pra gente saber aí qual posição você conseguiu pegar e quanto tempo você conseguiu fazer, beleza?
Able to get in from there.
So the mayor's guy, Travis, you find anything on him?
Let me see. Travis Conrad has worked as a liaison to the mayor for just over a year now. Before that, similar story to you. Strangely enough, redacted files.
Someone will be right with you.
I'm on the roof. Swanky.
Yeah, right? You need to find a way into the penthouse. It's one floor below. I've sent you a possible route.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Family's First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Well, Red Rock doesn't seem to have suffered. Place is still hopping.
It had already established itself as an entertainment destination, so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that relied solely on gambling for their incomes that were the real victims.
How am I supposed to get into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to improvise. Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Huh. Didn't peg you as a 12th century British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz.
I can see the inside, but I can't get to it.
Might have to use your gun.
I think someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
Get in then, and find out who it is.
It's pretty dark in here. Looks like I'm not the first here. This place is full of mercs.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
That's the same nail polish that's in Morrison's old office. Wrong place, wrong time. Could have the element of surprise on my side here. Coincidence, or? One of these days you'll just give up.
Ain't that bitch?
did you miss me? Let's clear the air a bit. Robot body parts laid out like a skeleton. Is that a robot head? Why are its eyes glowing? I got more company. Hang tight. There's something behind that old painting.
Take a look. I can crack that safe. Well, you can. I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
All right. So how's it work?
You need to line the pins up with the correct gates inside the mechanism. Stop it at the right moment. Nice going! When the pins line up, stop the mechanism. Once you get all the digits right, she'll swing right open. Okay, keep it up.
That's it. Open. Some kind of legal papers. Lens, send screenshot to Charlie.
Great. I'll get into it later.
More company. Stand by. Thanks for all your help, Charlie. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yo, what up?
Yo, yo.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Is that...
It's still in prototype.
Did Silva give you this?
Yeah.
I don't like this, Jake. They got you hooked up like some kind of super soldier now.
You were all pro Silva before?
Best job I ever had, but you're my friend. You're having head glitches from memory loss, and all they do is reactivate the hardware that caused that shit in the first place?
I'm getting the answers that I need now. And plus, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my calling.
Your calling?
Well, Okada said that my memory centers are still...
I helped you break into Morrison's office, Jake. You said you didn't trust any of them. Now it's your calling?
I know. I'm sorry I got you involved, huh?
Involved?
Up spot.
I'm on it.
Hurry! She's messaging someone about making a large data transfer.
What kind of data?
I'm gonna guess it's not her wedding registry. We need to intercept that transfer. Can you drive faster, Grandma? She's leaving.
Fast as I can. I made it.
Nice driving. Pull in and wait for her to drive out. DC-2.
Floyd.
Wait for her to come out, then follow her with the DC. That's her car. Time to go to work.
Okay, tailing her.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
Staying in DC control, but I'll follow along in my car.
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen. Hold that thing. That's it. Right there. I can get a lock from here. We're at 20%. Just stay close. I can hear her on the lens. She's talking to someone.
What's she saying?
They're just talking about meeting. She's headed there right now.
We have to know what's on those files.
We're halfway. This is Silva's personal data. My God, there's so much. 60%, nearly there. This is not good, Jake. There's company data, emails, bank stuff. It's everything. 70%. You're doing great, Jake. Just stay in that spot.
We need to figure out who was on the other end of that transfer.
Perfect. 80%. Come on! %. Almost to the finish line. We got it. It's downloaded. Call your DC back.
Okay. Did she say where she's going?
Some parking structure downtown.
I'll be seeing her there. Can you please call Marco and tell him about this?
Me?
Jacob. Do you really think I'm that dumb?
Give it up, Claudia. Call Charlie.
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. I'm stuck inside.
That's not good. We gotta get you out of there. I've located plans. One floor up, there's a security office. You need to get there.
Gotta go. Things to do. More later. How did she know? Ay, Dios mío. So many mercs. More upstairs. I think there are more above me. Goddamn traffic. One by one. Shit.
Hey, what's cooking, motherfucker? Get out of here, boss!
Come on!
Call Charlie. Okay, I'm outside the office. It's locked. It's shuttered.
Should be a key code panel inside. Can your little buddy help?
Usually can. And I'm not calling it little buddy.
Why not?
I'm in and I see it. There must be a way to fly around this. Got it. Door's opening.
And I know where you should go. Those documents from the safe at the casino? They were land deeds for some old mine out in the desert. I've sent you a pin.
I'll check it out.
Damn it! More of them!
They seem to really like you.
That's her! Claudia! Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. Lens, track vehicle. Call Silva.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away!
Try not to.
Do not lose her! We're gonna find out where she sent that data.
She's calling me.
Well, come on, patch her in!
Add Claudia.
Clearly, I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss! Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened at the music festival, we can talk about that later, all right? But this has to stop right now.
Wow. There really is no end to your ego, is there, Marco? This is happening, and there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not brain damaged, all right? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
Now that it's just the grown-ups left, I do need to tell you, Jacob, you're not gonna catch me. What you did back there may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
I don't think you understand. When you started selling my data to other people, you made it personal.
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay, what do you need from me to fuck off?
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
What do you want to know, Sherlock?
You can start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Oh, you really don't get it, do you? You need to take a look inside yourself, Diaz. You're fighting against your own.
What does that mean?
You're a big boy. Fucking figure it out.
Come on!
Well, well, well. What got into you? I'd say you drive like a girl, but that would be a compliment. You should really take driving lessons sometime. Hey, Jacob. How do you even know what's real?
Nice driving. I'll give you that.
Hey, Jacob, you want to see what power looks like? Get him, boys! Fuck that bitch up! Jacob, it's you versus me, but also all of them. You're gonna die! Oh no. That's fatal. You're still doing Marco Silva's dirty work. You don't know anything about him. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. Oh, honey, did that hurt? Rest in peace, little guy. You know they all know what you're doing here, right? You've got something wrong with you, Jacob. You're a joke. Silva, Rigby, Morrison, Charlie, even your dumb buddy Seb. But he's too stupid to realize why you came here. You think they care about you? They're laughing at you. They don't give a shit. You're a peon to them, nothing.
You can't run, Claudia!
Is this really how you want to spend your last day on Earth? Jacob? You're clearly outnumbered. Jacob, I'd cool it if I were you. Okay, see that guy? He's the one you're supposed to shoot. This is what happens when you sleep in a tent in the desert too long. Well, you really don't understand when it's time to go home, do you? Oh wait, maybe you don't have a home. Oh, you think Charlie loves you? She probably doesn't even like you. She's using you, dude.
Fuck you.
I told you you wouldn't catch me.
Damn it, she's gone. Call Rigby and Silva. Claudia knew that we were onto her. She had a gang of mercenaries waiting to take me out.
Where is she?
I don't know. She got away.
Rigby, get a trace on her right now!
I can't. She ditched the land. She's off the grid.
Yeah! All of my personal data! My financials, everything! I will not let them stop me. I will not let them fucking stop me.
Marco? Marco!
Rigby. Claudia's contact was a tattooed man.
The guy who hired the hackers? The guy Conti was talking about?
That's the one. And now he's gone, and we got nothing.
Let me talk to some old friends. See what I can dig up.
Navigate to previous pin. Call Charlie. Well, that was a clusterfuck. She was well protected and got away. Give me some intel about this place I'm heading to.
Let me see. Disused mine. Looks like it hasn't been operational in a long time. Decades.
You think Morrison is there?
Unknown, but those land deeds say ownership changed hands around the time he left Silvercorp.
You're pretty good at this. You ever think about doing it for a living?
Yeah. I didn't always want to be a hacker.
Just fell into it, huh?
Started leaving graffiti on corporate systems, just because I could. Then I realized I could make real money getting paid to do what I'd been doing for fun.
Was that when you found Little John?
Believe it or not, Gil and I never met in person. Safer that way.
Sounds lonely.
No less so than my current situation. But I got online friends all over.
Online friends? How do you even know they're real?
Good point. I don't. How about you, Mr. Popular? Your social life doesn't exactly appear to be brimming over here.
Yeah, well, the military kind of becomes your life. Take that away and I'm left with Seb. And you, I guess.
No Mrs. Diaz? I thought you army dudes always had a picture of a sweetheart in your wallet.
It's not World War II. What's with all these questions anyway? Why do you want to know?
It's called getting to know someone. Building a bridge rather than throwing them off of it. This must be the place. What can you see?
Abandoned buildings. Guarded by security drones.
You, yes, you have most definitely come to the wrong place. You strongly advise turn around.
What is happening?
Seems like they forgot to put me on the guest list.
Try not to die before we find out what's in there.
That is not my intention. What the hell is down there?
Still haven't left yet. You are no doubt feeling the consequences. You should know.
Jesus. Isn't this overkill? This would definitely stop anyone snooping around. This looks promising. I'm heading inside. I see some stairs.
Is there power?
There are lights on.
God, this is actually it!
There could be literally anyone down there. There's a big metal door.
I really wish I could see what's going on. Jake? Jake? Talk to me.
Diaz! Diaz!
What's happening?
Sir?
Holy shit!
Fuck.
He appears to be having a seizure, sir.
Shit!
Get Diaz out of it.
Lift down! Take it out! Take it out! Take it out!
Get that goddamn phone out. Do it now.
Let's tear it down!
Holy shit, come on.
Someone talk to me.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Diaz, make it stop! Diaz! Motherfucker! Take cover!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
We're still getting the feed?
Yes, sir. It's still on. It's incredible. His brain tissue is damaged, but the implant is still intact.
Take it out.
Sir, it's still connected to his temporal lobe, but he could die.
Do it.
I want a hard copy of everything he saw in there.
Yes, sir.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
I haven't had company in years. You're going to feel a little groggy. Had to take a blood sample to make sure you weren't bringing any viruses down into my lab.
Where am I?
Here in my house. Where do you think you are? Do you recognize this?
No.
Well, you should. Because you're related. Except you have arms and legs, and you're wrapped in organic material. I haven't laughed that much in years.
It's from my own beans crop downstairs. Go ahead, it's not poison. Good, huh?
Morrison?
Your DNA has been altered since we last met. Here we go. Local backup. I knew Silva would try and scrub any existing evidence of the program. He told me you were dead.
I remember now. The mission. I saw these lights, and then it was like I was a passenger along for the ride. My drone. I killed them.
No. You didn't kill anybody. You discovered something in that cave. Something that didn't want to be locked away.
And now it's trying to worm its way out. My glitches.
Time to turn on the lumen lights in the hydroponic chamber. I'll be back shortly. Feel free to look around. You might learn a few things.
Your weapons are in the locker upstairs, alongside a few last resort precautions of my own.
can't be 42. But, yet again, it is! Ha! Science.
How long has Morrison been down here? Morrison sure loves his tunes. Guy's got a weird taste in music.
Up here, sir. Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Because we're ready.
What is that?
This is Lily.
Lily?
Lily. Jacob. Jacob. Lily. Say hello. I'm proud of you. Follow me, follow me. Ta-da! What do you think of this?
Another family reunion?
I like you. No. This is a frequency emitter. Think of it like a translator.
Translator for what?
Translator so we'll be able to hear them.
Them?
Install them around Red Rock. I'll send the location to your lens. Jacob, we're on the path to uncovering some very deep truths here, and I'm not just talking about memory recall. I'll work on these two while you set this one up. And for God's sake, Jacob, come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier. Take the ODT and drive to the location I sent you. It's the solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be tracked. Remember, use the elevator door to come and go.
Navigate to solar farm. Call Charlie.
You're alive! Don't do that to me again. Seriously, you just vanished.
Come on. I'd never leave you without saying goodbye.
Don't be an asshole. You can't do that to someone. At least tell me Morrison was there.
He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be.
And what, he's been holed up there for years? How was he?
He's, pretty weird. Obviously a genius. Probably insane. But I got my memories back.
That's good, I think. What was in there?
I had another drone companion in the military. He was weaponized. We were sent on a covert op to investigate some kind of underground power source. But something went wrong with my DC. It attacked my squad. Some were killed. I think they blame me.
Jesus, Jake. That's heavy.
Morrison said I discovered something in this underground chamber.
Discovered what?
Whatever caused the DC to go crazy. Just like these robots out here are going nuts. Don't you see? Whatever happened in there has something to do with what's going on out here.
Well, that sounds ominous.
He's given me a device he says can help. An ODT?
An organic data transceiver? I'm pretty sure they only exist in science fiction.
I've got one here and I'm on my way to the solar farm. He's calling me, Morrison.
Then patch his ass in. I'm gonna grill him.
Add Hunter Morrison.
Jacob, I just wanted to check in with you before you go set up that ODT.
Got a friend on the line, too.
I suspected Jacob had some brains helping him when I watched him navigate my penthouse at the casino. And what might your name be?
Call me Charlie. I'm honored. But what are your intentions here?
My intentions are all in the pursuit of science. Jacob here is just better placed for the job.
On account that you're a recluse living in a fallout shelter?
Well, it's not the only reason, thank you very much, but yes, it is one reason.
And what exactly is the task? You're meddling with an unknown quantum science here.
Oh, you're familiar with ODTs?
Not really. Where do you even want him to install it?
I've created a custom housing that should fit universally into any switchboard.
So when you activate it, it steals all the power from the source it's attached to?
Oh, I like her, Jacob.
Hey, be careful. She bites.
What? I am just being nice.
I can access the live maintenance feeds for the solar farm, courtesy of Goldfield's crappy security.
Then we are a team! Over and out.
Lens Media News. Following record viewer numbers at her Desert Reality rally, Mayor Vega seems to be cruising to victory in the upcoming election, with poll numbers at an all-time high. Remember, if you're a legal citizen registered with the CARE system, you can vote right from your lens. Weather at your current location is sunny with a high of 132. This message brought to you by Egg Girls Restaurants. Eggs your way, anyway.
Call Charlie? I'm here. How we doing this?
There are 2 parameters. Use your DC to zap both gates open.
Okay.
That MindsEye also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. I took the liberty of hacking it while you were driving.
Why does that sound like you've been poking around in my brain?
Ha! You're not that interesting.
Anything else you did while you were in there? Make a few changes to my personality?
No, that's okay. I decided I can live with it the way it is.
Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker to help you do it.
Damn, these things are bulky. Getting through. Incoming. Stun and shoot. All right, let's go. Out of my way. Damn, they go down hard.
Stairs up. There's a door at the top. Zap it open and go inside. Looks like the best path to the switchboard is through this big building. Okay, you're getting closer. The switchboard cluster is surrounded by a chain link fence. There's a fuse box towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it.
Found it.
Just put the ODT in the switchboard cluster and get out of there.
It's installed. More trouble incoming.
Wish I could help. Well, I guess every living thing within a 72-mile radius knows the solar farm's being messed with. Oh my god, that's annoying. Remember when there wasn't an alarm blaring constantly? Those were the days.
You're pretty incredible. You know that?
Aw, thanks.
Well, actually, I was talking to my DC.
Very funny.
Now I got loaders dropping off coppa. I'll call you later.
Ciao.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Jacob! I wondered how you fared with the little task I set you.
All good. The ODT is in position.
Excellent! I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you ready for another adventure? Please return to me.
Will do.
Jacob! I wondered how you fared with the little task I set you.
All good. The ODT is in position.
Excellent! I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you ready for another adventure? Please return to me.
Will do. Hello?
How's your memory, former Sergeant Diaz?
I remember you, Travis.
And you seem so clueless back at Silver Corps. I've dropped you a pin. I'd appreciate you heading towards it.
Other than curiosity, can you give me one good reason why I should do this?
Well, for one, you fucking shot me.
You know that wasn't me.
No one else was controlling that drone. You were lucky they didn't court-martial you.
And have me stand up and recount the events of a special ops mission? There was a reason they didn't.
A bit of a coincidence you're now working at Silver Corp, the manufacturer of your MindsEye. Oh, and Jacob, don't talk to anyone about this. Especially your dumb school buddy or your girlfriend. We wouldn't want either of them getting hurt.
What makes you think I give a shit about them? I don't.
Well, I don't buy that. But I can see it. You're just using that dumb janitor to get you access to Silver Corp, and the hacker's using you, but you seem to like it. I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Her name's not Charlie. She's not doing this to rescue her people back in Sherwood, or to make 32K, or whatever shit she might have told you.
So what's with you and Rigby? You dating or what?
That MindsEye must have really done a number on your head to make you so delusional.
It's the mayor, isn't it? You're the mayor's boy toy.
Maybe not delusional, just an asshole.
I'm here. What now?
There's something in that building you need to retrieve.
This way?
I can't remember the exact time, space coordinates of the item, but it's somewhere around the location of your fucking marker.
A sniper rifle. Cute.
There are 3 targets in your vicinity. You have exactly 3 minutes to hit them all without leaving the building. You came near bottom of your class with one of these, so we need to know you can use it. You're terrible. Great shooting, Diaz. Turn around. I'm not done with you.
That's it.
Can you even shoot? Okay, you're ready. Go about your business as usual. I'll be in touch when you're needed.
I'd like to say it was a pleasure, but it wasn't.
What do you want? A hand job? Remember, mouth shut, people stay alive.
Navigate to Perez Mines. Hey, Rigby. Any news?
I spoke to those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB, they kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Well, according to company logs, turns out we've sold tech to them before.
That's starting to make sense. Now that we know this, how do we deal with them?
That's what Marco and I are trying to figure out. I'll let you know what we decide.
Call Charlie?
Miss me already?
What if I told you I think I know who it was that hired you?
I'd say... I hope I still get my 32K. How do you know?
The guy we heard talking to Claudia. I know it was only his voice, but I swear it's this guy from my unit, Bert Summers.
You tell Rigby yet?
But she told me the guys who hired you in the Red Sand were from the military. And get this. Silva had sold them tech in the past. I don't know who to trust on this.
Well, I'm flattered that you chose me. Let me get into it. See what I can find out.
See if you can find a recent picture, too. The guy I knew didn't have any tattoos.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, this guy had a face like a plate of spaghetti.
Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate you having my back.
Don't worry, I got your front, too.
Jacob, I trust that you're on your way here. Much to do, much to do. Jacob, please make your way here. Fate hangs in the balance. Jacob, please return here. Your assistance is both needed and appreciated. Lily. There's so much left I do not understand. Everything is a theory until you test it out. Soon enough, that test will come. We must... I know, I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny? Ah! Great job on that first ODT. The signal is coming in strong. Lily, say hello. Jacob, don't be rude.
I've seen these before.
I've been able to decipher that they're a combination of Minoan, Aztec, Sumerian. They all share a mother tongue, but this one symbol, I don't know, it repeats over and over again.
Kin. Kin.
You can read that?
It just kind of came to me.
Incredible. I believe this symbol, these kin, are them. When your drone entered the cave that night, they were able to connect with you, and that's why you understand these hieroglyphics. Jacob, we are so close to the truth. I'm gonna need more coffee. The ODT is on the table where it was before.
Let me guess. You want me to break into the Red Rock Police Department?
You're close, but no cigarillo. There's a transmitter at the penitentiary. The ODT needs to be attached to its power supply. You are very lucky. No one has ever sampled from my beans crop before.
Valeu, falou e até o próximo vídeo.